Across to the MEA press conference that's taken place soon after the virtual bilateral meeting
are also going on. The two Prime Ministers expressed satisfaction with the robustness of the security and defence cooperation between the two sides. They agreed to continue and further strengthen the mutual exchange of personnel and training, maritime security cooperation, and India's support to Sri Lanka in the spheres of defence and security. The recent coordination exhibited by the armed forces of both sides in controlling the fire on the MT New Diamond, the oil tanker, and thereafter stabilizing the ship which was carrying a crude oil cargo of nearly 300,000 metric tons of crude oil, and thereby preventing a cargo oil spill, was specifically acknowledged by the leaders as an example of practical collaboration. Prime Minister Rajapaksa made a special mention of the excellent support rendered by the Indian Coast Guard and the Indian Navy in this operation. Both leaders acknowledged the progress made in information sharing and cooperation in both counter-terrorism as well as dealing with drug trafficking. Both leaders agreed to strengthen cooperation in the areas of agriculture, animal husbandry, science and technology, healthcare, Ayush, as well as skill development, particularly by increasing training of professionals, thereby realizing the full potential of the demographic dividend in both countries. Prime Minister Rajapaksa noted that sports can act as a bridge between the two countries and further enhance our people-to-people ties, and specifically mentioned cricket in this regard. Both leaders also exchanged views on reconciliation in Sri Lanka. Prime Minister called on the new government in Sri Lanka to work towards realizing the expectations of Tamils for equality, justice, peace and dignity within a united Sri Lanka by achieving reconciliation nurtured by the full implementation of the constitutional provisions. He emphasized that full implementation of the 13th Amendment to the Sri Lankan Constitution is essential for carrying forward the process of peace and reconciliation. The two leaders also exchanged views on the fishermen issues. They agreed to continue and strengthen the ongoing constructive and humanitarian approach to this problem through existing bilateral channels, and instructed relevant officials to this effect. Thank you.